Hi, my name's Amber and today I'm going to be talking about gender dysphoria. I did the gender tag a few days ago, and when the question came up in the gender tag, do you experience dysphoria, my first thought was no, and then I started to think about it a little bit, and now I've been thinking about it a lot. Okay, so this first thing I've experienced for a very long time, and it kind of has got more intense recently, but I always knew I didn't like it. And I call it the shirt button in breast fall. Okay, you might know what I'm talking about, you might not. So you're wearing a shirt and it's buttoned up, and I assume because the buttons are heavier, they kind of like fall in between your breasticles. You might know what I'm talking about, you might have seen it, you might have experienced it yourself, you might have never even thought about it. I guarantee the next time you wear a shirt you'll be like, oh yeah, I know what's happening now. For me, it makes me so bloody uncomfortable, and I don't know why. I don't like the aesthetic of it. I just don't like it, and I never really did anything about it, and I was like, that's just what happens. that's just it. Too bad. Tough luck. You're gonna have to deal with it. And then one day, I can't remember, I was wearing a sports bra. I just started wearing them just to lounge in kind of thing. It was a really loose one, couldn't really wear to the gym, and I was like, this would be comfy to wear. So I put it on and I put my shirt over the top. It's literally like, it's not even a proper shirt. It's my out of shower shirt. And because I had a sports bra on, it like fell like flat, and I was like, like rainbows like fell down from the ceiling. I was like, oh yeah, that's more like what it should look like. So then I went from like, I don't really like the aesthetic, to like, made me feel sick to look at it and to like feel it. From there, now it's like, oh, even if I'm wearing a sports bra, like there's still like the like, and I'm like, no, I don't want this. I want it to be like flat. Kind of tying into that is I get like overly upset and angry and distressed if I can't find the right kind of clothes to wear, because I think for me, I know this isn't the case for everyone, some people they're very, very disconnected, but for me, I think my gender expression and my gender identity are very intertwined, it seems. I've noticed it a lot more in the summer. I don't know, like just like not that long ago I couldn't like couldn't decide what to wear. Like it was really, really hot, really, really sunny, and I don't know what I want to wear. Like there's nothing in my wardrobe that I feel comfortable in. But I wasn't distressed because I didn't have summer clothes. I was distressed because I felt like I was in a costume cupboard at a performing arts event, and I didn't have any of my clothes with me, and someone was like, we're going out now, just pick something from the costume cupboard to wear out. And I was like, I don't like that, but why would I wear a costume out? Like I don't know what to pick, I don't know what to wear. And I got so stressed out, and I literally like just, I don't know, I like started crying. I was like, I don't want to go out, I do not want to leave the house in a costume. And I know it's not a costume, I know they're my clothes, but like there was nothing I felt comfortable in. Like the only summer clothes I have are like crop tops or like dresses and stuff like that, which I've never felt comfortable in. But I think because I've almost like opened up the floodgates, or like started paying attention to, like before I used to just kind of conform and wear what clothes I was supposed to wear as a girl kind of thing, and because I've started questioning that, it went from a bit like, I don't really feel comfortable in these clothes, to like, I can't wear that. Like I can't go on feeling like a character. But like apart from that, the other things I experienced, I never really thought of as like dysphoria. Like when people use like overly like feminine language to talk to me, like if they say like babe or hun, it makes me feel like, it makes my skin crawl a little bit. I'm like, ugh, please don't do that. Like, it makes me cringe. If people are like, hey babe, I'm like peeling out of my skin. I really hate it. I don't know, it just makes me feel like uncomfortable, but it doesn't make me feel awful, it just makes me feel like, ugh, don't do that, please don't. It makes me cringe. One of my default emotions is like annoyance. So a lot of these things I get annoyed about, like I was irritated when I had long hair, it just was irritated all the time. It was just like it's just annoying me. It's not making me feel sad, it's not making me feel, it's not making me dismayed, it's just making me angry, it's making me annoyed. And so I was always like, well, that's not dysphoria, there's nothing about annoyance in there. But actually I think underneath that, like obviously I talked about it in my kind of cutting my hair video, but when I had long hair, although on the surface I was irritated, underneath that, oh my god, I was like, that like sinking feeling that something's just not right, and it's just not even that, just a heaviness, like an extra weight, like this, all this extra hair was making me heavier, was making my physical and emotional and mental weight heavier. I don't know. So that's kind of some things I've been feeling lately. I'm sorry this video is so jumbled up, but the kind of idea of these videos was kind of to be a bit of a journal. I find it hard to write, so I just kind of wanted just a little bit of an outlet, just to literally ramble. I'm gonna probably edit it and post it anyway, because it's good for me to talk about and to watch it back. It makes me feel better to talk about these kind of things. If anyone watches this, just feel free to, you know, comment and chat and help me figure out what's going on if you want to. If not, don't worry, just leave me be. But if you want to be of help, share your experience, stuff like that. Yeah, stay safe, give yourself a hug, have a good day if possible. See you next time, maybe. See ya, bye.